with envy, because they know you're not like them. You're something else, something they'll never be. But don't get it twisted. This path ain't for everyone. Most people don't have the guts to walk it. They'll talk big, act tough, but the second the shadows creep in, they'll fold. You embrace the dark. You make it your home, because you've realized the truth. The strongest warriors are forged in the blackest nights. And when the dawn comes, it's not the light that saves you. It's the fire inside you, the one you kept burning when the world tried to snuff it out. So keep walking, warrior. Keep fighting, keep burning. You don't owe anyone an explanation, an apology, or your trust. You owe yourself the victory, the climb, the crown. And when they see you standing there, bloodied but unbroken, they'll finally understand. The strongest are always alone. And that's exactly how it's meant to be. Most people will never admit strength, real strength. It's not about muscles or power or money. It's about how much pain you can carry and still move forward. You think being strong means you don't feel anything? No. Being strong means you feel it all. Every betrayal, every loss, every heartbreak. And you keep going anyway. You think a warrior is someone who never falls? Nah. A warrior is someone who falls 1,000 times, but gets up 1,001. The truth is, the world is full of cowards. People who will promise you the moon and stars, only to disappear the second it gets dark. People who will smile in your face while plotting how to stab you in the back. They'll laugh at your pain, dismiss your struggles, and then pretend to mourn when you're gone. That's why you can't depend on anyone. You hear me? No one. Not your friends, not your family, not your so-called loved ones. Depend on yourself. That's it. You want something done? Do it yourself. You want to survive? Fight for yourself. You want to win? Burn for it. Alone. You think you've lost everything? Good. Now you're dangerous. Because a man who's lost it all is a man with nothing to lose. They can't threaten you anymore. They can't use your love, your trust, your hopes against you. You're free. Free to carve your own path, to fight your own battles, to become the monster they fear, and the warrior they'll never forget. Listen, every time you begged for someone to stay, every time you reached out only to find an empty hand, you were learning that the world doesn't owe you kindness, learning that the only person you can count on is the one staring back at you in the mirror. And yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow, but once you do, you'll realize it's the most liberating truth there is. The road you're walking, it's brutal, it's lonely, but it's yours. And when you reach the end, you won't owe anyone a damn thing. Not their approval, not their acceptance, not their...
The head of the chicken was chopped off by its owner in 1945, but instead of dying, it lived on. You see, its brainstem remained, which was just enough to keep him alive. His owner fed him through an eye drop, but after 18 months, he died after suffocating because they forgot to clean his gullet. The head of the chicken was chopped off